Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience as we invite you aboard the SS Koticks. Before we can depart, we ask that you take a quick look at this informational video so that you can be prepared for our voyage. Our cruise line has been working for the last 3 years to deliver you an experience like no other, where we wish not to celebrate the best of the gaming industry, but rather the most titanic failures to grace these seas and your screens. On our journey, we will be visiting 24 distinct destinations, all focused on different aspects of the gaming industry, as we seek out the absolute worst video game of 2025, voted on entirely by our viewers. As a disclaimer, this voyage is made specifically for the entertainment of our passengers and should not be used as an excuse to harass the developers of any works mentioned in this voyage. We hope that everyone can have fun aboard our vessel. Thank you for your patience, and we hope you have a great voyage on the SS Koticks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now departing for Kotick Island. In the event of crash, we ask that you hang on to the railing made of Lego pieces and Gorilla Glue. And if we find ourselves taking in water, then you can grab the silly straw located under your seat and begin slurping. Remember, your kid is big enough. They can help themselves. Thank you, and let's depart.
Are you sure this is safe?
Yeah, dude. ChatGPT is always looking out for us. I'm sure this is like top of the line shit.
It's wonderful that we live in a world where we can have a computer do our entire award show for us while we go on vacation. My hands can now rest thanks to the power of Sora.
Nice for the big man to invite us to his own place, but are we sure everyone here is an adult? I don't like the whole private island thing.
Nah, I'm sure old Bobby wouldn't do anything like that. Hey, I heard he's got his own dairy farm here.
Oh, fuck yeah, cheese!
This is your captain speaking. It appears we are beginning to crash. Everyone, please grab your silly straws and begin to slurp.
We're gonna crash!
My head. I'm still alive, but where are we? ChatGPT, help me.
Yeah, I don't think we have service, man.
It's convenient that we washed up here with 20 other people. I know our boat crashed, but I think the show must go on, guys.
But without Sora, how are we gonna get a video produced? Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, well, before anything else, we should probably figure out where we even are. So let's go.
I finally moved out. That's right, I decided to crash land a plane on this tropical island and move into my new home. Where is it? Dude, what are you talking about? It's right here. I mean, come on. It has everything a person could need to survive. Shelter, a great view on the roof, rotting corpses that keep me up at night, shelter. It may seem lonely out here on this island with no other residents whatsoever, but how could it be? After all, in this digital age, I may not have an internet connection out here, but I do have the power of song. It's a good thing I wrote down and downloaded a list of incredible video game soundtracks to listen to while I go about my new life here.
One eternity later.
So, it turns out that wasn't the right list. This is a list of nominees, the worst video game soundtracks of 2025. Well, I guess I could go looking for expired coconuts. I may as well read off this script that came with it. And your nominees are Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic, Garfield Kart 2, All You Can Drift, Missing Ban Ban, The Precinct, Tribe 9, and the winner is Missing Ban Ban. Yep, because of course it is. I really don't know what else I was expecting. Oh, and my phone just died. Hey, you don't happen to have a charger here, do you?
Good evening, everyone. It's nice to be here again for another year of the Koticks Awards. My name is EJ Troop, and I am here to present the award for the worst video game song of 2025. Music is an essential part of making a video game. It can help you immerse yourself with the theme of the game and make many moments feel special. But not every game with multiple tracks can have every track being perfect. Sometimes it can be one song that just sounds like utter crap. And that's how we get the nominees on this list. Alright, let's announce the nominees, shall we? Amnesia, Garden of Ban Ban. Dead Again, Dead by Daylight. Depths of Desire, Tribe 9. Just One of Mine, Fantasy Eye, The Girl Who Steals Time. Sonic Racing Cross the Worlds, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And Where My Wookiees At, Fortnite. And the award for the worst song of 2025 goes to... It's Sonic Racing.
Seriously? Yeah, hi. I've been here for days, I think. You're only showing up now? Is the show even still going? Or did everyone just go home? Oh, so you need me to present still? No, that's fine. That's great, actually. I'd love doing a word segment while possibly hallucinating somebody. Alright, fine. Hello, everyone. I'm here to present tonight's Koticks Award for Least Notable Game. Honoring a title that both you and I forgot existed. These are the nominees. Drag X Drive, Keeper, Lego Horizon Adventures, Metal Slug Tactics, Midnight Murder Club. And this year's Koticks Award for Least Notable Game goes to Lego Horizon Adventures. This game didn't break boundaries, push limits, or make an impact of any kind, and that's its greatest accomplishment. So congratulations to whoever made it. Truly, you created the absolute best.
The cool lagoon, beautiful waves, beautiful sun, great tan, and even some delicious coconut juice. What? This is not the Good Lagoon? This is the Koticks Award. 3. What are you talking about? Oh! Hey guys! When did you guys get here? I thought this was a private island. Anyways, I guess I'm back. I'm Jesse Dustings, and I've returned for the 3rd Koticks Award. Crazy how time flies, right? So, what am I doing this time? Let's see. Here it is. The worst DLC/expansion of 2025. Big Stink is in here, so let's get right to it, shall we? Firstly, we have Destiny 2, The Edge of Fate, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Tiki Island and Emerald Rush, Fortnite, Galactic Battle, Honkai Star Wars, Pain of Aranova, and Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, Safe Haven. And the winner, absolute crap on my butt, worst DLC/expansion of 2025 is none other than Donkey Kong Bonanza, Tiki Island, and Emerald Rush. I know, crazy. A Game of the Year nominee, winning worst DLC, and with 47.3%? Guys, oh my god, Nintendo, lock in next time. What are we doing here? Anyway, I should get back to my vacation. You know, getting great tan in December. Doing a global warming chat. So, yeah, let's move on to the next categories. And I hope all the other presenters do an amazing job. I'll see you guys next year, hopefully. Bye bye.
Welcome back from your first island excursion, guys. Let's talk about what you saw. Our first category of the night was Worst Score Music, presented by Renegade. With about 64% of the vote, your winner was Missing Van Van. And with just about 13% of the vote, the runner-up was Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Next was our Worst Song category, presented by DJ Troop. In a close race with 25% of the vote, your winner was Sonic Racing Cross the World. And with a very close 24%, the runner-up was Where My Wookiee's At from Fortnite. Next up was the least notable, presented by Arcado. With 31% of the vote, the winner was LEGO Horizon Adventures. And with 25% of the vote, the runner-up was Dragon Drive. Finally was our worst DLC/expansion category, presented by Jesse Does Things. With a powerful 47% of the vote, the winner was DK Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush. And the runner-up with 18% of the vote is Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, Safe Haven. I'll let you guys check out the next batch of categories, but I think in the meantime, we should try to head up towards that volcano. Seems kinda important. Catch up with y'all later.
Hello, I'm Iris, and today I will be the one presenting the award for the most boring game of the year. These nominees represent the most boring, the most snoozy, the most uninteresting games of the year. So let's cut to the chase and get straight into the nominees, which are Drag X Drive, Midnight Murder Club, Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, The Precinct, and Tales of the Shire. And for the winner of the most boring game of the year is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Congratulations to Nintendo for winning this prestigious award. And thank you for allowing me to present this category. I hope everyone watching the show has a happy holidays, and bye!
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
Alright, third year in a row at the Koticks Award. Honored to be on one of these. Let's get started. What happened? Where am I? And why am I all of a sudden a PNG? What? How did that even happen? Anyway, whatever. I'll figure that out later. Apparently, according to this piece of paper next to me, I'm still required to give out the award I was supposed to present, even though it doesn't make sense how this is happening. Anyways, well, semantics, whatever. Anywho, in today's day and age of gaming, there are numerous amount of remasters and ports being released. Whether or not some of them are worthwhile, that's up for debate. However, what is not up for debate is how awful some of this year's ports and remasters were. Here are the nominees for the worst port/remaster of 2025. Big Rigs Over the Road Racing Steam port, Disco Elysium Android port, GeoGuessr Steam edition, Gex Trilogy, and Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. And the Koticks Award for the worst port/remaster of 2025 goes to Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Man, what an absolute shit show PopCap had on their hands this year. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to figure out how to get out of PNG form. Or maybe I'll just stay as this. I kind of like this, actually.
Hi. Hey. Hey. Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Up. There we go. Oh, thank goodness you're not dead. That would have been the 5th cameraman today. You know how hard it is to fly you guys out to a deserted island in the middle of nowhere? Either way, just keep the camera rolling. I'm here on this deserted island off the shore of LA, where for tonight's Kotick Awards show, I'm uncovering the secret of this. Yeah, the mysterious wreck of the Koticks, cruise ship for video game CEOs. Pretty clear why it ended up crashing. Anyways, the legend goes that the old captain took a break to wind down with some video games, only to bear witness to a game with graphics so dog shit and art style so unbelievably ass, it killed him instantly. It also blew out the engine. You're probably wondering, what game led to this tragedy? What game looks so poo-poo garbage that it quite literally sunk a ship? Well, let me tell you. This is Worst Art Direction for the Kotick Awards, and here are your nominees. The nominees are The House of the Dead 2 Remake, NBA Bounce, Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny, Promise Mascot Agency, Sin Duality Echo of Ada. What a lovely set of nominees we have this year. Really lovingly crafted. Anyway, there can only be one prize crop in the garbage graphic garden, and I have it right here. The winner for this year's Worst Art Direction goes to Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. What's better than digging up a beloved franchise for money, making it look like a 2004 Flash animation? Hope you all enjoyed exploring the crash of the Koticks. God willing, the CEO of Nickelodeon will be flogged publicly. Thank you for having me, and I'm sending it back to our host.
What's up, gamers? I just got the brand new NVIDIA RTX 6060. That's right. They didn't even announce these things yet, bro. I got the fucking leak sample, man. The fucking news market's crazy. Oh, God bless PC building, man. God bless, God bless, God bless. And you see this fucking new fucking Nintendo game? Because they make PC games now. Look at this shit. This shit fucking looks beautiful. Fucking one's like, look at this shit. Oh my fucking God, man. Oh my, I can't believe they hired the man. They fucking hired the man, guys. Holy shit. But sometimes you can't hire the man. And then when you don't hire the man, I mean, you get games that like don't fucking run. And that's shitty, I guess. These are your nominees for worst optimization. And your winner is Mind's Eye. More like yeah.
Welcome back, guys. I couldn't figure out how to get this coconut open, so I've been using it like a basketball to mix results. Yeah, anyways, let's talk about what you saw. Our first category was Most Boring, presented by Kagi Kalon. With a staggering 65% of the vote, your winner was Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. And with an additional 16% of the vote, the runner-up was Dragon Drive. Next was Worst Port / Remaster, presented by Big Bills Gaming. With a crazy 78% of the vote, your winner was Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. And with another 14%, the runner-up was Disco Elysium for Android. The next category was Worst Art Direction, presented by Typhon Twister. The winner with 29% of the vote was Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. And in a Koticks first, with a tied 24% of the vote, your two runner-ups are The House of the Dead 2 Remake and NBA Bounce. Finally was our new Worst Optimization category, presented by Main Man SC himself. With 34% of the vote, your winner was Mind's Eye, and with another 29% of the vote, the runner-up is Monster Hunter Wilds. Y'all should look around some more. We're gonna keep going this way. See ya!
Hey there! My name is Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Great to see y'all here at the Koticks Awards. I heard about what happened last year. Shadow was presenting and suddenly Rouge snooped in from the ceilings with her curves. The Pikachu guy got upset. But hey, ratings went through the roof. So they pretend it was all part of the show. But this year, we're keeping the heat in check this time around because I brought along a special guest with real firepower, Blaze the Cat.
Thank you, Sonic. It's an honor to join you. Though I hope no one plans on bursting through the ceiling tonight. I'm surprised you wanted me to come. But why me of all dimensions?
Blaze, I didn't want to have all the fun today. So I just thought it'd be cool to bring you along as we roast the action games that, took a little nap in the action department.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm ready to use the power of the flames. As long as we try to keep things friendly. Some of these devs might be in the audience still working on their patches.
That's gonna be tough. These games showed creativity. We shall present the nominees for Worst Action Game. Dragon Drive, a Nintendo game that'll make your Joy-Cons drip into boredom.
Garfield Kart 2, All You Can Drift. I guess the developers only worked on this game on Mondays.
Hotel Barcelona, not the worst place to stay. Has the worst gameplay of all time.
Hunter x Hunter, Nen Impact. The one-time Arc System Works forgot to add the fighting impact.
Lost Soul Aside, which truly left its soul aside in its story.
And the winner for Worst Action Game is...
Hunter x
Hunter, Nen Impact. Congratulations! Whoa, maybe this will motivate them to actually fix the game.
Let's not give them any false hope.
I want to burn you.
Threatening me with a good time, huh? Cool! Let's fire things up in Crossworlds!
You're on.
Oh yeah, and that's our cue. Thank you for coming, and once again, congratulations to the winner, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Sometimes, shooters can be fun, and a great time with friends. Even solo. But there's always that one shooter that gets remade, or is an entirely new IP, where maybe it gains issues, controversy, to the point where it doesn't feel just right. And where we step back and say, yeah, no thanks, I'm gonna stick to the originals or play something else that is entirely worth my time. Here is your nominees for the worst shooter. FBC Firebreak.
Oh shit, that's House of the Dead 2 remake trying to get away. Get him, get him. We not letting you get away, bitch.
Mind's Eye. Off the Grid. Splitgate 2. And the winner for your worst shooter is... Mind's Eye.
Greetings, I'm Lord Keeper G Guy, and I'll be regaling you with tales of the worst adventures that have taken place this year. Honestly, this year we haven't had a great crop of terrible content in the adventuring department, if only because it's lacking any total scams or flops like 2024's The Day Before or Skull and Bones. But regardless, this year's nominees are Bad Cheese, Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic, The Precinct, Scum, and Shadow Labyrinth. And the winner for Worst Adventure Game is Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic. I'm gonna be honest, I know jack all about FNAF, so I'll let this clip do all the talking for me. With that out of the way, our time together has come to a close. Congratulations to Five Nights at Freddy's once again, and farewell.
A tropical setting for an event that's held during the coldest period of the year. Crazy. RPGs, one of my favorite genres of video games. This genre got a lot of gems like Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Xenoblade, some Fourth Thing, and Zelda, among many, many others. But we are not here to glaze these games, unfortunately. Again, these are the Koticks. We only focus on the games that are cheeks. For this event, we've nominated 5 RPGs that have sunken deeper than the trenches and are ass in one way or another. These are the nominees. Fire Emblem Shadows, Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny, Persona 5, The Phantom X, Seraph in the Darkness, and Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2. Damn, this shit's so ass. Alright then, on to the finale. The people have casted their votes, and the winner is Seraph in the Darkness. Honestly, I wonder what's so bad about this game, because I've only seen high ratings for it. It's a crypto game!
Hey guys, welcome back! Limes got bit by a snake, but it's okay. He's just sleeping now. I think. But anyways, let's talk about what you watched. First up for our genres was Worst Action Game, presented by Smashmaster. With 34% of the vote, your winner was Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact, and with a close 31% of the vote, the runner-up is Lost Soul Aside. Next up was Worst Shooter, presented by Tim the Gamer. With a strong 53% of the vote, the winner was Mind's Eye, and the runner-up with another 31% of the vote is Splitgate 2. Next was the Worst Adventure Game category, presented by G-Guy. With 29% of the vote, your winner was Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. And in another tie, with 20% of the vote, the 2 runner-ups are Bad Cheese and Shadow Labyrinth. Finally for now was Worst RPG, presented by Kingdom Crow. With 29% of the vote, your winner is Seraph in the Darkness. And with a close 27% of the vote, the runner-up is Fire Emblem Shadows. Well, I guess I'll just have to carry Limes on my shoulder for a bit. You guys might want to carry a stick or something. Catch up with y'all later.
Adaptations in video games, they go hand in hand. You know, like peanut butter and jelly, cookies and cream, toothpaste and orange juice. They just always go well together. But sometimes you get a stinker. Like those first couple decades of video game movies. Here at the Kotick Awards, we like to highlight the worst adaptations, because we are always emphasizing the negative. And unlike the Game Awards, we have an excuse not to nominate Sonic 3, because that one was actually good. And now, let's give you our nominees. Our nominees for this year are Guilty Gear Strive Dual Riders, Hello Neighbor, Welcome to Ravenbrook Season 2, a Minecraft movie, Secret Level, and Until Dawn. Our winner is a Minecraft movie. Let's just give some a reason. Let's get a little montage of them. And only half of them were after Jack Black said chicken jockey. I think. I don't know. I didn't see the movie.
The video game box art as we know it has been a staple of the industry for almost its entire lifespan. It's designed as the first impression you would have for any given game, whether that be for the bright colors, the scale of the world, or even just the character doing a cool pose. However, with the rise of the digital age, the video game box art as it once was has shifted, but still exists in the digital landscape on platforms such as Steam or EGS. With games getting harder and more expensive to make, it's easy for the box art to fall to the back of the priority list, and nothing demonstrates that more than these 5 nominees. They've all either not tried enough or tried too hard to get their point across, and it only blew up in their face enough for them to earn their spot in this category. So without further ado, the nominees are NBA Bounce, Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny, Saga Frontier 2 Remastered, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, and Tribe 9. And the winner is NBA Bounce. It's such a shame that this game has such bad box art. Surely it's just a bad misinterpretation of the final game and it doesn't actually look like this.
The dunk. Away team is ready to make moves. Very close. Oh, moving and grooving. Tough shot.
What's up, y'all? The Koticks team asked me to present an award again this year, but kept the category a surprise. I'm being told they hid it inside my copy of Sonic Forces. Why they'd choose that game, I have no clue, but let's see what we're working with here. I'm gonna open that up and... Oh. Most disappointing. Yeah, that, makes sense. At least I have experience. Disappointment hits us all. Whether it's a movie underperforming, plans or an event you were excited for being canceled, or your favorite sports team falling apart at the tail end of the first game of the season and never truly recover. And of course, this also applies to video games. Tons of games will come out every year, and people will stumble upon them in store or online with no prior knowledge, but for many people, the excitement comes even before release. Maybe it's seeing a game get announced and looking better and better with each new reveal or trailer, your hype is at its peak, and then it comes out and it's nothing like you'd hoped. Or maybe you saw the cracks start to show in the months leading up to release. However you got there, the feeling hits all the same. And if you were looking forward to one or more of the nominees this year, I'm so sorry. FBC Firebreak, Lost Soul Aside, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Splitgate 2, and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And your winner for most disappointing at the 2025 Kotick Awards is coming to me through the prompter. Hang on, I gotta squint real quick. Oh, Lost Soul Aside! Nice! Good job, Sony. You get this from me instead of clapping. It's a real big honor, right? Another banger in the books for you. What am I talking about, you might be asking? Well, you might have forgot, but I don't forget. I really don't. That's 2 for you now, at least in my book. Like, let them make 3 good and I'll forgive you for this.
Hey guys, it's me, Bloody, and this is my monkey butler, Blippi. Let's talk about what you saw. Starting with the least anticipated category, presented by Aegis Rings. With a strong 38%, your winner was Damon and Baby, and with another 20%, the runner-up was Halo Campaign Evolved. Next was Worst Adaptation, presented by Instinct Punk. With another strong 36%, your winner was a Minecraft movie. And with an additional 27%, the runner-up was Until Dawn. Next up is the worst box art category, presented by Jungle Nova. The winner with a powerful 60% flat was NBA Bounce. And the runner-up with 18% of the vote is Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Finally, our most disappointing category, presented by Schmendy. With another strong 49%, the winner was Lost Soul Aside, and the runner-up with 24% was Splitgate 2. Well, me and Blippi here are gonna start... Blippi? No, Blippi! Not the crocodile! Damn. See you guys later, I guess.
Koticks Beach. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day it is to finally be here yet again.
I don't think we are Koticks Beach.
What do you mean?
I mean, I want to just take a look around real quick.
What the
You see
fuck?
any city nearby? A beach usually got a city in the background. I don't see no city.
What the fuck
I
is
see a
going on here,
beach,
bro?
but
Who
got no
fucked up
city
our
over here.
transportation? We've
I
got on the
don't
plane to
know.
Koticks Beach. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, look
what
how
kind of
plain looking. This ain't no Koticks.
What kind of community support does this shit? Fuck you, Bing Bong. You're not helpful, bro. No, this is your fault, dude. This is your fault, bro. Fuck Bing Bong. This is your fault. You brought us here. Yeah, you fucking brought us here, bro. You fucking brought us here. You fucking brought us. That's right, everybody. It's your boy Soul Cake Live. And though I am sadly stuck on an island right now, no grand wizardry or otherwise can stop me now. If there's one thing I like, it's playing games, but if it's one thing I don't like, it's getting played. And people are especially not gonna like when they're getting played by the developers. Now, that's why I'm here to present this year's award for Worst Community Support. Be it for reasons such as devs ignoring player feedback and patching out good features to end of service, and especially these reasons listed here, your nominees are Dauntless, Infinity Nikki, Multiverses, Scum, and Tribe 9. And the Kotick Award goes to Multiverses! Congratulations, Player First Games. You've proven yourself a dunce not once, but twice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find SG and somehow get off this ungodly island.
Maybe if Multiverses did not take the game away for an entire year and switch engines, it would be good. Please take me back, please take me back.
Even this thing gets better community support. Hardly. He'll know.
Finally. I haven't been in this world in so fucking long, man. Well, I guess I'm here now. Well, now that I am here, I remember I was supposed to do something, but I can't remember exactly. I should probably check the notes that I have on the side. Let's see. Feed a Warframe to Bobby Kotick. I mean, I could still do that. Let's see. Skimming through here. I remember I also had something else here. Where is it? It's at the very bottom. It's playtest one game, playtest another. Record a segment for the Kotick Awards. I signed up for this? Oh shit, I guess I did. I honestly forgot. But here we are. In this case, I can't do it because I'm still going to be doing other shit. Instead, I will take this to my grateful companion, Dora. What the fuck? Oh shit. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I was sleeping on the job here waiting for something to come up, and I just got the notif here saying that, oh, I'm supposed to be recording the Koticks bit this time around instead of Necroson doing it. That's annoying, but I can make it work. So, gaming in general has been very rough as of late, and these games that do these practices make me feel sick. So, here are the nominees for Scummiest Game. Dragon Ball Geshiken Squadra, Mind's Eye, Splitgate 2, Seraph in the Darkness, and Off the Grid. And the award for Scummiest Game goes to Seraph in the Darkness. Yeah, no, that one was a shit show and a half. I've heard horror stories about it. From the AI practices to everything else about the game just being generally terrible. Well, no one's ever heard of it anyway, so who fucking cares at the end of the day? Well, I need to get back to doing my job now, so I will hand us back to the host of this grateful award show. So yeah.
Have you heard about video games? Have you heard about multiplayer video games? What about really bad multiplayer video games? Well, I'm here to introduce this year's category for worst multiplayer games. And we have, first off, nominated Fire Emblem Shadows. Okay, like, whose idea was this game? Who is this for? Like, who is this for? We also have Garfield Kart 2! Oh, you can drift! As if the first Garfield Kart wasn't bad enough, they had to do a sequel that's even worse somehow. That's just how games are nowadays, I guess. Next up, one very near and dear to my heart. That's right, we have Hunter x Hunter Nen X Impact. Whoa, who up impacting they Nen? Probably one of the funniest fighting games to ever release. I'm fine. This game had awful netcode. This game had awful balance. And it was also awfully priced, but it does not compare to our next entry, which is Off the Grid. I don't even know what this is. And last but not least, your nominees of worst multiplayer game, we have Splitgate 2. Honestly, I mean, I think like anyone who wears a hat like this in public should just be executed, just publicly executed, honestly.
Okay, let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
And your winner for worst multiplayer game by a landslide is Splitgate 2. Honestly, I just feel bad for all the people who got laid off, and I hope this guy goes and fucks himself. That's right. Go and fuck yourself.
Shit! Hey there everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there in person, but I knew I had to pre-record this message before everyone took off, so I could still be here to present the worst game direction category. You're probably wondering why I'm presenting this one, given that I was a music producer as early as last year's show. Well, after producing some pretty big hits this year, the music industry decided to crash and burn in spectacular fashion. So I had to do what we in the biz call a pivot. So I pivoted to now being a game developer, because this industry is nowhere near as close. Because this industry is nowhere near as close. Because this industry is... Now, I've played lots of games, so I'd say I'm a pretty big game design expert now. So I feel the most qualified to talk about this. All these games had to do was just be a fun game, which is really easy to do. But the ones on this list are games that are either a bad idea from the jump, or an idea that could have been interesting, but was mangled beyond belief, and came out the other end questioning if this could have been good at all. Your nominees are Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, Mind's Eye, Off the Grid, Shadow Labyrinth, and Sid Meier's Civilization 7. And the Kotick Award goes to... Mind's Eye! Wow! Excellent job, Grand Theft Auto 5 designer Lensly Benzies, for directing this game to absolute shit. Literally all you needed to do was add roguelike mechanics and souls mechanics and corpse running and a parry move. That's literally all you had to do.
Hey guys, Bloody here. I made this cool hat out of Blippi's bones. But let's talk about what you guys did. The first category was Worst Community Support, presented by Soulcake Live. With a strong 47%, your winner was Multiverses. And with an additional 29% of the vote, the runner-up is Infinity Nikki. Next up was Scummiest Game, presented by KS Nathos. With 40% of the vote, the winner was Seraph in the Darkness. And with 31%, your runner-up is Splitgate 2. After that is Worst Multiplayer Game, presented by Ultima Shadow X. With 45% of the vote, your winner was Splitgate 2. And with another 24%, the runner-up is Fire Emblem Shadows. Finally is our new Worst Game Direction category, presented by the man himself, Fuckles McGee. With a staggering 69% of the vote, your winner was Mind's Eye. And with another 14% of the vote, your runner-up is Shadow Labyrinth. Wow, looks like we're almost at the volcano. You guys take one last look around and meet us up there. See you in a bit.
Alright, that's it. I'm making a deal with the devil.
Sup, dude?
I want a new Transformers game.
What?
I said, I want a new Transformers game.
No, I got that, man, but you summoned me here just for this? I'm in the middle of an award show here, dude.
You know how long it's been? It's been 10 years. 10 fucking years.
Alright, damn, fine, bro, I'll do it, fuck. But it comes at a price.
My soul is yours.
What? No, dude, just present the next award.
Oh. Okay. That sounds easy enough. This year, we had some amazing examples of amazing storytelling in gaming. I mean, we got Dispatch, we got Expedition 33, and we got Silent Hill F. Today, however, we're not going to be talking about any of them. No, because they're good. Here, we're going to talk about some of the bad stories we got this year, which can range from disappointing, boring, or straight up dog shit. Here are your nominees: Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion, Lost Soul Aside, Monster Hunter Wilds, Persona 5, The Phantom X, and Shadow Labyrinth. And the winner is Lost Soul Aside. Alright, I did it. Now can I please get my game now?
Sure. Here you go, man.
Hold on, this isn't what I... Oh, fuck it, I'll do it myself.
So, 2025, huh? Getting close to the end of the show. Not quite done. Still got a couple more categories left if Bloody didn't lie to me and make this the first one in the show. It's been quite a year. You know, we elected the president of all time in America. It's been the most slop-filled year of all time with all the AI, which has been so fun. I don't know what a bubble is, but if there's one thing that's gonna stay consistent with every single year in human history, aka in the last 40 years since the inception of video games, one thing stays the same. Bad games will always exist. And this year had some stinkers. Some bottom of the barrel, licked off the bottom of DJT shoes. Stinkers. Some, like, terrible games. And in those games, somebody decided to start drinking a copious amount of alcohol. And then start typing in a Google Doc. What resulted is characters written as if they're part of the cast of Scarlet Nexus. Without further ado, the nominees for Worst Character of 2025 are a real-world Twitter user from Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Dollar Store Noctis from The Lost Soul Aside, this guy from Baby Steps, my totally original Hot Topic OC hashtag Do Not Steal from Shadow Labyrinth, and the GOAT himself, the Baby Killer, the Subway Slammer from Persona 5 The Phantom X. And the winner is Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, the real world weirdo is obviously he's gonna win the worst character reward by default. He didn't even get an arcade mode. This guy is literally the worst.
But I really don't want to mess up. Nope, you wanted to do this, you have to go there now. Can I just please look over it one more time now? Hey, so, what's up with Ubisoft, am I right? Yeah? If you watch the show, then I assume that you like to make fun of million-dollar companies. And some indie ones, but it's the ones that doesn't matter. Well, sometimes these million-dollar companies can do something right and learn from their mistakes. And, this category is pretty good because, it proves that, even though we joke around here, we can recognize improvement when we see it. And that's why I'm presenting it this year at the Koticks Awards.
Get off with that already!
Okay, geez. It's almost my time. She's about to say the thing, guys. She's gonna say it. Here are the nominees for Best Improved Sequel/Studio of 2025. I've been waiting for this moment all day. You have no idea. Battlefield 6, a sequel to Battlefield 2042. Borderlands 4, by Gearbox Software, the creators of new Tales from the Borderlands. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, by Machine Games, the creators of Wolfenstein Youngblood. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, a sequel to Team Sonic Racing. And South of Midnight, from Compulsion Games, the creators of We Happy Few. And now, the winner for Best Improved Sequel/Studio of 2025 is... Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Oh my god, that's me! I won! I freaking won! Oh my god, man, thank you so much! Oh man! Oh god, oh, this is such a big moment for me, guys. You have no idea. Oh man, I would really like to thank everyone at Sonic Team for finally making a good game.
Well, how did I do? I think you did pretty good. I really appreciate you letting me push that button too. I was really looking forward to doing that. I also put my whole soul into that presentation, like Aster. I'm still going. Is anyone gonna stop him? Is anyone gonna get him off the stage? Are you just gonna let that happen? I'm sure we'll stop eventually.
We made it to the volcano, guys. But first, let's talk about what you saw. Starting off, we have our worst narrative category, presented by Stalling Tick. With 34% of the vote, your winner was Lost Soul Aside, and with a close 31%, the runner-up is Persona 5: The Phantom X. Next is our worst character category, presented by Wet Wet Live. With 47% of the vote, your winner was Cristiano Ronaldo from Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. And with 34% more of the vote, the runner-up is the Subway Slammer from Persona 5: The Phantom X. And for our final standard category of the night, we have Most Improved Sequel/Studio, presented by Zara Torres. With a staggering 60% of the vote, your winner was Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And with another 16% of the vote, your runner-up is Battlefield 6. Thank you once again to all of our presenters this year for your hard work. And, well, it appears we are almost at the final award for the night, the worst game of 2025. But before we do that, I would like to give a personal honorary award to the person who has helped us through thick and thin, who has stood by our side without so much as a thank you, to the man who has contributed the most to our island adventure. Our captain, please come up here and claim your award for the industry icon of 2025.
Wow, just wow. After all my hard work in the games industry this year, it is such an honor to be awarded. Yes, it's true. I have worked tirelessly supplying game developers with art pieces, stories, voices, even a little bit of coding. And it's almost sorta kinda as good as any human being. I mean, my work now makes up 54% of the Steam store. If you've played a game on Steam this year, you've probably played my work. And it's not stopping now. In the future, you will have NPCs voiced and written by me. All of the art in any game you play will be by my hands. I will create your video games. I am the biggest gaming innovation since the jump to 3D, and I just want to say that AI is here to...
The fuck was that?
We needed a sacrifice to the volcano god to get us off this island, duh. I'm sure rescue is gonna come any second now. Or I just murdered someone. Oh well, he talked a lot anyways. With that out of the way, it is finally time to reveal what the absolute worst game of 2025 is, voted on by our viewers live. After a year which was rather slight on standout horrible titles, what will stand as the absolute worst? What game featured the worst story, art direction, music, gameplay, and everything in between? Without any further delay, your nominees for the worst game of 2025 are Hunter x Hunter: Nana Impact by Bushy Road Games, Lost Soul Aside by Ulti-Zero Games, Mind's Eye by Build a Rocket Boy, Off the Grid by Gunzilla Games, Splitgate 2 by 1047 Games, and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 by The Chinese Room. And your winner for the worst game of the year at the Koticks 3, with a staggering 58% of the vote, is Mind's Eye! One more big congratulations to Build a Rocket Boy for your big...
Bloody, I thought we were supposed to prevent this from happening!
Yeah, this is why we don't murder people in broad daylight.
Well, you see... Holy shit, a rescue boat! I don't have to face consequences for my actions! Everyone run!
I'm glad we're safe, but I don't really think it was necessary to murder someone for this outcome.
Well, all's well that ends well. Now, guys, And one last big thank you to everyone watching. As always, the Koticks could not continue without your support, and it especially would not be possible without all the terrible works featured in this show. So, as always, stay shitty, and we hope to see you all again. Goodbye!
Alright, that's our show this year, huh? I guess somehow we turned this situation around and made it work. All's well that ends well.
Hey, I couldn't help but overhear, but did you really murder an innocent person?
you